And hello, water. Bangkok is a city that feels like one big, happy family. The smiles are everywhere, the food is a party in your mouth, and the energy zips all around you. But sometimes this amazing city gets a little wet. I'm talking about the flood season. The sky opens up and the rain just keeps coming, like the clouds are throwing a giant water festival for everyone. You might think all that water would be a problem, and sure, it's a challenge, but what amazes me is how Bangkok just keeps going. The city doesn't shut down, it adapts. Streets turn into canals, but the spirit of the people shines even brighter. It's a lesson in rolling with it. Life gives you water, so you learn to swim or find a good boat. I remember my first flood season. The street outside my window became a gentle river overnight. Cars made little waves, people walked on raised planks, and everyone was still smiling. It wasn't chaos, it was a new kind of normal, a beautiful watery dance. The real foundation of this city isn't concrete, it's the people. Flood season, from July to October, means rain is a daily visitor. Sometimes it's a quick shower, sometimes a steady downpour that fills rivers and canals. The city transforms, and it's a test of creativity and strength. But it's also a reminder, together with cleverness and heart, we can face anything. And maybe invest in a good pair of waterproof shoes. In Bangkok, the rain doesn't stop life. It just changes the rhythm. The city's resilience is inspiring and the people's smiles never fade. Floods come and go, but the spirit of Bangkok is always shining through. That's what makes this city unforgettable. Welcome to Bangkok, where even the rain feels like a celebration. Getting around Bangkok during flood season? Now that's an adventure. The daily commute transforms, bus stops become islands, and everyone gets creative. Motorcycles carefully navigate shallow water and trucks turn into public water taxis. But the real stars? Boats on the main roads. Long-tail boats pick up passengers like city buses. Drivers expertly steer through flooded streets, helping people on and off with a smile. Raised walkways appear overnight, temporary bridges connecting homes, shops, and schools. It's a slow, careful dance above the water, keeping life moving one plank at a time. People invent their own solutions. Homemade boats from plastic tubs, food carts floating on rafts. The spirit is always, I will find a way. No one waits for the water to go away. They invent solutions on the spot. It's teamwork, ingenuity, and community in action. The city doesn't stop, it just finds new ways to move. Flood season turns every commute into a story. In Bangkok, even a flooded street is just another path to adventure. The city adapts, and so do its people. That's the magic of the Great Water Commute. Your home is your castle. So what happens when the water comes knocking? In Bangkok, people are experts at protecting their homes. It's not panic, it's a practiced plan. Sandbags stacked outside doorways form the first line of defense, with neighbors helping each other. Many older homes are built on stilts, designed to stay dry above the flood. The ground floor is for storage, living spaces are safely upstairs. Newer buildings get creative. Temporary brick walls, furniture moved to higher floors. Businesses adapt too. Raised wooden floors inside shops keep customers dry and doors open. The message is clear. A little water won't stop us. People take pride in restoring their homes after the water recedes, scrubbing floors and helping neighbors. It's about more than keeping things dry. It's about protecting memories and community. The flood is a temporary guest. The home is permanent. This resilience is woven into the city's fabric. Bangkok's people show that with preparation and heart, any storm can be weathered. The love for home and community shines brightest when the water rises. Floods test the city, but they never wash away its spirit. In Bangkok, home is always where the dry is, and that's something truly special. Let's talk about food. Rain or shine, Bangkok never stops eating. During flood season, the food scene adapts but never loses its flavor. Big markets might be harder to reach, so local ones become lifelines. Vendors set up under awnings, their colorful produce bright against the rainy sky. The real heroes? Mobile vendors selling noodle soup from boats, paddling right up to your door. Some push carts through shallow water, determined to feed the city. Hot soups and comforting dishes become favorites. Jok, a savory rice porridge, is like a warm hug. Families cook more at home, sharing meals and stories while the rain falls. Markets that stay open are hubs of life, with people wading through water for fresh ingredients. There's a sense of togetherness, helping each other, sharing recipes, and finding comfort in food. The market becomes more than a place to buy food. It's the heart of the community. In Bangkok, food brings everyone together, no matter the weather. Even in the rain, every meal is a celebration. If there's one thing that shines during the floods, it's the spirit of community. The water rises, and so do the people, helping each other without hesitation. Neighbors check in, share food, and lend a hand. I saw young men building a bridge for their street, laughing as they worked, not for pay, but for each other. Temples open their doors, offering shelter and hot meals to anyone in need. This generosity is called Nam Chai, water of the heart, kindness given freely. During floods, Nam Chai is everywhere. A stranger helps push a stuck motorcycle, a shopkeeper offers water. Small gestures of support turn disaster into connection. Floodwaters may divide the land, but they unite the people. The community grows stronger, facing challenges together. In Bangkok, the flood is not just a hardship, it's a reminder of what it means to belong. The bonds of family, friendship, and kindness are the city's true foundation. We're all in the same boat, literally and figuratively. And together, we always find a way through. That's the real story of Bangkok's floods. Community is everything. Floods aren't just a physical challenge, they're an emotional journey. There's worry, of course, about homes, businesses, and loved ones, but alongside worry, there's patience. The Thai saying, "Mai pen rai, it's okay," captures this spirit. People accept what they can't control, focusing on solutions instead of frustration. This calm acceptance is a quiet strength. Hope shines through the gray skies, faith that the waters will recede and life will go on. People talk about rebuilding, looking forward to better days. Pride runs deep, pride in their resilience, their city, and their culture. Floods aren't seen as weakness, but as a challenge that makes everyone stronger. Stories of past floods are told with a sense of accomplishment. We got through it then, we'll get through it now. This blend of worry, patience, hope, and pride creates a beautiful emotional landscape. The people of Bangkok show that even in the hardest times, the human spirit endures. Floods test the city, but they also reveal its heart. In every challenge, there's a lesson in strength and unity. That's the true feeling of the flood. For kids, flood season is a magical playground. Streets become swimming pools, and every puddle is an adventure. Laughter echoes as children splash and play, turning the flood into a game. Parents watch carefully, making sure play stays safe. But they let kids be kids, finding joy even when the world is wet. Floating paper boats, inventing new games, feeling the rain. Imagination runs wild. The flood isn't a disaster for them. It's a different kind of day. Their joy lifts the whole community, reminding everyone to find light in dark times. Children teach adults to see the water not just as a problem, but as a new adventure. Their laughter is a powerful antidote to stress and worry. Even in a flood, there's room for happiness. The spirit of play is alive no matter the weather. Kids remind us life is what you make of it, even when it's underwater. Visiting Bangkok during flood season? Don't panic, embrace the adventure. Pack waterproof boots, an umbrella, and a waterproof bag for your gadgets. Be flexible. Plans might change, but that's part of the fun. Ask locals for advice. They know the best routes and hidden gems. You might discover neighborhoods you'd never see otherwise. Be respectful. This is daily life for locals, not just a tourist attraction. Offer a helping hand if you can, and always greet people with a smile. Look for the beauty temple spires reflected in water, the taste of hot soup, the kindness of strangers. Flood season isn't something to avoid, it's something to experience. It's a lesson in resilience, community, and finding joy in unexpected places. The city's heart beats strongest when the rain falls. Bangkok's spirit will inspire you, rain or shine. So put on your boots and join the adventure. The flood is just another chapter in the city's story, and it's one you'll never forget. Every storm runs out of rain, and in Bangkok, the sun always returns. As the floodwaters recede, the city breathes a collective sigh of relief. Cleanup begins, neighbors scrub, sweep, and help each other rebuild. The sounds of daily life return, and the city feels renewed. Looking back, the flood isn't just a story of survival, it's a story of life. The Thai people face challenges with humor, grace, and unbreakable community. They bend with the water, but never break. The heart of Bangkok isn't in its buildings, it's in its people. Floods come and go, but the spirit of Mai Pen Rai and Nam Chai remains. Difficult times are temporary, community is forever. No matter how big the storm, we are stronger together. And the sun always comes out in the end. That's the magic of Bangkok.